What I'm going to discuss to you is about factoring the difference of two squares. What I have here are the different square of a number. You can use this in finding the square root of a number. For example, you're going to find the square root of 324. The answer is 18. Square root of 169. The answer is 13. Now let us try finding the square root of other numbers. Square root of 16. The answer is 4. Square root of 81. The answer is 9. Square root of 100. The answer is 10. Square root of 36. The answer is 6. Square root of 144. The answer is 12. Square root of 1 is 1. Now, what if you're going to find the square root of perfect square monomials? For example, square root of 4x squared. So, what you're going to do first is to get the square root of 4, and the answer is 2. Now, to get the square root of x squared, all we have to do is to divide the exponent. 2 divided by 2. So, the answer is 1. That's why the square root of 4x squared is 2x. Let's have another example. Square root of 16x raised to 6. So, square root of 16 is 4. And 6 divided by 2 is 3. That's why the exponent is 3. So, the answer is 4x cubed. Another one. Square root of 81 is 9. And y raised to 8, you will just divide the exponent by 2. So, the answer is 4. So, the answer is 9y raised to 4. Next is square root of x raised to 4, y raised to 6. So, to get the square root of this, we will just divide the exponent. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. So, the answer is x squared, y cubed. Next is square root of 9x squared, y raised to 4. So, get the square root of 9, which is 3. Square root of x squared is x. Square root of y raised to 4 is 2. Now, what are the conditions for the difference of two squares? First one, the given must be a binomial with subtraction. So, take note of the operation. It should always be subtraction. Number 2, the first and the second term must be a perfect square. Here's our first example, y squared minus 9. To get its factor, we will need 2 parentheses. The first parenthesis should have addition and the second is subtraction. Now, to get the answer here, all we have to do is find the square root of each term. Now, let's start with y squared. What is the square root of y squared? The answer is y. And what is the square root of 9? The answer is 3. Now, we have the factored form of y squared minus 9. Next, we have 2x squared minus 8. So, first, we will factor out the common monomial factors since 2 and 8 are not perfect squares. Now, the common monomial factor of 2x squared and 8 is 2. So, we will place it outside the parentheses. And then, we will divide each term. 2x squared divided by 2. The answer is x squared. 8 divided by 2 is 4. So, now, we have the difference of two squares. So, we can easily factor this out. So, don't forget again the 2 that we have factored out first. And then, we will now have 2 parentheses with plus sign and minus sign. So, we will get the square root of x squared, the answer is x, and the square root of 4 is 2. Now, in your 1/4 sheet of paper, I want you to factor the following binomials. I'll give you 10 minutes to answer this, and then you will check your work. Okay, time's up. So here are the answers. Number 1, x squared minus 49 is equal to x plus 7 times quantity x minus 7. Number 2, quantity 2x plus 3y times the quantity 2x minus 3y. Number 3, 6 times the quantity x plus 2 times the quantity x minus 2. That's all for finding the factors of the difference of two squares. Thank you.